All right, good morning. Slightly later start than normal this morning. But anyway, head into the gym. It is day 2 of my new plan with my coach. And so how do I feel after yesterday? Yesterday there was close stance squats and getting your butt down to your feet, your heels. There was Romanian deadlifts, lunges, and some barbell bent over rows. Why do I keep saying rolls? Rows. I gotta work on that one. How do I feel? I feel good. I can tell you, I've been doing some heavy legs in the last few weeks, but when you add some exercises you haven't done, like lunges, I wasn't even doing super heavy, I can feel that. Oh my goodness, I already feel that. And and so that's good. And so I've been doing heavy weights on week 1, and so that's gonna be a fun progression. But when you add new novelty or stimulus, it's hitting your muscles different. It's not like I wasn't doing exercises that hurt my glutes and stuff before. It's just hitting it in a very different way, and yeah, I could feel it. Today, what's today? I forget what's all on today. There's bench. What we're doing a little bit different is on the bench. He wants me to come down and just hover over before touching my chest, and so there's no rest at all. And so it's tension the entire time, coming down as far as I can without touching, and then up. There's some triceps, overhead barbell extensions, curls. What else is there? Some lateral raises, and there was one more. I can't remember off the top of my head. I have it on my phone. I recorded all my exercises yesterday. Not all of them, not every single set, but the first and the last of each, and sent it over to my coach. But I put them in a Google spreadsheet, and the link I sent him wasn't the link that. Anyway, it didn't give him access, so we'll see how he thinks. But I'll be recording my sets today too, and to get critiques, to get improvements wherever I can get them. Yeah, he's been great. I've been asking him questions here and there, and sometimes my questions is more just for understanding, not that hey, I don't want to do it, but it's more for understanding, and which is good. I think it's important for us to understand the reasons behind things. Now, still do it if your coach is having you do something, do it, even if you don't have the understanding. But I do recommend that you seek out the understanding, and because when you understand the why behind things, and then it clicks. I feel that there is extra effort that you end up putting into it is because you get it. You understand the reason for doing it. It's for whatever reason, it just, I don't know, you just feel more confident in it when you understand the why. And so it's one of the big important things for our loan officers. We're constantly trying to help them to understand the why behind what we do. And because they're principles, and principles usually are, I would say, it can be applied to many different things. It's not just, hey, I'm teaching you a principle on communicating during a meeting with somebody. That principle can be applied to all sorts of conversations that you have, and not even necessarily a conversation. Be applied to emails or text messages, voice messages, and that's why principles are so important, is because they have so many applications, and you can apply it to so many different things, and it helps improve so many different areas of your life, your business, so on and so forth. Yeah, so today our new loan officers, They are beginning tech training. They're getting tech training. They're learning our systems and software, so we can get some. If they got deals, they can start getting some of that stuff going, and helping them to succeed with the tech. Now, the purpose of our tech is, one, we can track everything, but two, so they can track everything, know where everything is at, their relationships, their deals, what's going on, so they can let systems do a lot more of the thinking for them and remembering of things, and then they can do a lot more of taking action. And so many people spend so much more time or using mental energy trying to remember things, and that's just, you can't do it. I mean, you can remember so much, but when you can have a system remember for you, why do it? What was it, Albert Einstein? I think somebody asked him, what's your address? And then he asked for a phone book because he didn't even know his own address. And people like, oh, you're the smartest guy, how don't you know your address? He goes, well, yeah, it's basically that. Well, that's not something that he needs to use his brain to remember when it's already there for him, on a phone book or somewhere else. I don't remember the exact quote, but that was essentially it. Let your brain be focused on more important things, and when you can have technology that can do the thinking for you. And so we're really big on our systems and software. We started another processor yesterday, and we are probably going to hire a few more. We're going to overstaff on that because we have plans to grow our sales team very quickly here in the near future. A bunch of interviews. I think we had initial interviews, 3 or 4 yesterday. We have some more this week, and I'm going to keep on growing and scaling. And as you grow, expect problems, expect issues, expect unforeseen things, and a lot of times it's not even internally, it's external things that you have to deal with that you didn't know about, and you got to push through them. I think that's one reason why people's businesses, they might start off fast, but then they stop, is because of all of the headaches of problems and running into things and obstacles. It's like problem or issue after issue, and it can be very annoying, frustrating. It can be costly, but for those that want to push through it, it can be very worthwhile. Of course, financially, but you could be doing a lot of good things for other people. All right, I'm at the gym. You have yourself a great day.